Hello everybody and welcome back to Sim Airport. I'm Stranky and we're kind of on top of things. We have a CFO, we don't have a COO yet. Could probably hire a COO. I know they take up wages, so yeah, we'll have to keep an eye out on that, and obviously having the COO will open up new research, I think. So yeah, we would need to do that, all that. Now, bank loans is soon going to be unlocked. So once we get bank loans unlocked, we can take a loan and then dump down our ATC tower. I forgot what the actual word is for that. ATC. I'm seeing ATC and now I can't think of the proper bloody name for it, but yeah, we'll get that down. I mean, we might actually make the money before he researches it, but he's almost there, 74%, so yeah. 4 AM we should have our little plane coming in. What we want to do as well is we want to make sure that we don't over stress the runway, actually, because I was thinking about that, because I was saying if we get a big thingy-majiggy, could have some big planes coming in, but obviously look, these planes are already there, like coming and going together, so we might want to stagger them a little bit. But we do have some room here or there to what's the word? To allow for that kind of thing. So let's see. Let's check yesterday. Just check that everyone departed. So we're not really having too many problems. I mean, having a third gate would probably cause issues on the runway, so we want to be careful with that. That's what I mean. But we can still get our two new bank loans completed. So if we go here, we can get 50k. Okay, so we're paying interest every day. To be careful with that. So let's build our ATC tower. Where should we put it? Let's put it here. Seems like a good place, right? Yeah, no, maybe. Let's hope they don't get run over while they're working on it. What's that plane? Boeing 707. I really don't know the difference between all the Boeing planes, because you would think like the numbers would like be in order, but they're not. There's a 707, that should be like the smallest plane, and then the 717, 727, 737, and then the 747, which then the 747 is the biggest plane. It's bigger than all the others. Like the 787 should be the biggest. I don't know how they do their numbers. I get confused. I think the 737 is like the most popular plane. At least most planes. I've never been on a long flight. It's always been within Europe, and most times that I fly, it's on the 737. Then there's different variations, 800 series, 400 series. I don't know. I think some 737s are a bit longer than others, but I don't know. Been on a couple of 727s, had 3 engines. Don't know if they still make those, don't think so. But yeah, Never been on a 707, didn't not even know it existed. So I think one of the things I want to do with my life at some point is go on a 747, and I would be very disappointed if I book a flight that's supposed to be going on a 747 and I end up going on a 777 instead, like they swap planes. I'd be very disappointed. It's something I've always wanted to do. It's like when I was a kid we used to call it the jumbo jet. I don't know if they still call it the jumbo jet. I'd also like to go on an A380, the big double-decker one, but apparently when you go on it you don't really see much because it's like all sectioned off, so yeah. But you could say you've been on it. But anyway, yeah, so we're making money. I went off on a tangent there about planes. I don't really know much about planes, but I find them interesting. I like them. So yeah, I started to ramble. I do apologise. So anyway, let's see. So we've got both of our people. We can do some more research. Pricing. Could research that. Could research road building. Might as well. We have the money. So we can get our 2 new flights. So what flights did we say we could get? We could get 1 morning and 1 afternoon. I mean, we could possibly get two morning, but we're getting a bit tight. No, we'll get 1 morning and 1 afternoon. So let's see what's available. We get the biggest planes we can. So morning, no, more afternoon. 767, that was big. So that's our afternoon one. Alright, let's schedule you 767. And we'll move you later. Something like that. Alright, so now we need a big morning flight. Because the bigger planes actually get you more money in, because you have a cost per person, which you can. Your planes are all too big. We say morning, weren't we? That's WestJet. Oh. What? You're tiny, no. Don't want you anymore. Morning 767. Accept. That's the pricing. Yeah, we can see. We can adjust it. So right now we get 10 per person, and 400 per usage of the runway. So I think it's landing and takeoff. Morning. So yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, so that's all sorted. Now we could possibly think about doing a 3rd gate and maybe staggering some landings so they don't overrun the runway. Could do that to bring in more money. We could extend more of the terminal. I think we'll start needing more ticketing at some point. We're still coping just about, I think. We should put that bench back down. I think we had some bushes we removed. There we go. It's better than having some boxes hanging around. Maybe a vending machine here. Like that. Maybe we could do a vending machine out here. People seem to pass this area a bit. Put one there. Just check. I don't know if it might make people late for their flights. We'll have to see. So, ticketing's still okay. Security's still okay. I think adding the third gate would put a stress on them both. But if we want to expand, I mean, we've got to think third gate, and then we need a big gate. I don't think we should do the big gate first. I mean, how much does a big gate cost? $42 grand. It's not too bad. So we need to extend out quite significantly. And obviously we'd need taxiway for it. Let's try and extend that. So we need to go. Let's try extending out. We can go that far for now with the money we have. Are we on top speed? We are on top speed. We will need to extend down. We need to clear that wall. Need to put flooring down. They are trapped now. Okay. There you go. You're all free. Alright, let's actually save. There we go. Saved. And so we made $5 grand in the meantime, which isn't bad at all. So how far do we need to go? So we need another 4-ish? I think it's 4. Do what we can afford. We could take more loan. Then more loan is more interest. That slows down progress. I don't know if we could handle a big plane. That's the secret. We'll have to see. So that what was that 3? So yeah, another 3. There we go. That will get that down. Then obviously we'll need to clear the wall. Put some floor down. Come on. There you go. So now... yeah, that's perfect size. But I mean, increasing the bank line, it's not going to get it done because the gate itself costs about that. Okay, I've left the game running for a little while and we've only collected up 20 grand. I did have some cancellations. If we go, not the schedule. Should we? We're missing a plane. Did we not book another morning flight? Regend might... they decided not to land then. Okay. Let's see what happened there. Maybe we can get can't fit any of their planes. You're too small. Morning 707. I guess we'll take that one then. Morning 707. We'll go into the schedule. That's probably what caused us a bit of a problem then. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but yeah, that should help us get more money in a bit more faster. So as those flights start coming in tomorrow, we'll start with that. So I'm thinking at this point I will go ahead and increase the loan, so that we can continue on this this upgrade to our airport. So yeah, we can probably get in one of the bigger planes. We should probably prepare ticketing for it as well. We'll need some more space here for a queue, for a couple of queues. So yeah, it's going to be, I mean, that plane is massive and it kind of fills this. That's going to be huge, mungus. So yeah, let's right now I'm gonna save the game again. Confirm. Yes. Okay. We'll put down double door. Not double, quadruple door. There we go. And hopefully, as long as we get that, it should be working properly. I think I wasn't getting that before, so something had bugged out. I don't know. Alpha and all that. These things do happen. So let's get another ticketing desk down. And what we'll try and do is we'll try and stagger the big flights. We'll get conveyor line down. Where's my mouse? Like that. We'll give it a queue. We'll zigzag it like so. So that should help. We'll need another member of staff to help with that as well. We might want to dump down a couple more of the automatic machines as well. But we are going to need to expand out here a bit. I don't know. This is going to need... It's going to need runway, or taxiway rather. Taxiway 16 grand a pop, so it needs to be 3. So it needs to be all of them. So we're going to have 1, 2, and then we're not going to afford the third one. That's okay. I mean, we're turning over a profit in the meantime, so that's important. While they're doing that, so I haven't seen one of these in use yet in the game, so I'm quite excited to get this in, to see what it actually does. Obviously we don't want too many of these big flights in, because it will probably cripple us. So we'll try for, I guess, one morning and one afternoon or something like that, or one night one. We'll try, and then we'll just increase it slowly, and hopefully we'll manage. But yeah, it's a slow thing that we have to do. How's our research going? So we've done that. the too late is quite a good thing, but I'm going to leave that for now. I think our money's better spent on this. And then we might want to get a second runway down here. Maybe. And or down the bottom here maybe. I don't know, we'll have to see. Because this runway is going to get chock-a-block any second. So yeah. But as I said, I'm going to stagger the flights then from the third gate. I'm not going to have them all coming in at the same time. I'll have them like coming in an hour after and something like that. So it shouldn't overlap with them. They should all be parked by the time it comes in. Again, hang on. You coming in late? Okay. Alright, so I think we have enough money now to do the last bit of taxiway. Ideally we bring up another bit there, but that's very expensive. We can do that later on. It won't, so that's good. They're going to get that done. Get that built there. So there we go. So then we have the gate agent desk, which caused us the problem before. But I do want to build out this a bit. Now I'm thinking maybe right now I'll do a chunk, something like that. So we'll have the queue over here. And then we can build out this area a bit later on. But obviously look, that takes up quite a lot of queue. So, and that's not a big plane compared to what we're going to get here. So we need quite a hefty increase. If we were to do it just one out, look, that's as much as we can do. 18, 25, 31. Right, let's do that for now. We'll do it bit by bit. Let them build it out. I mean, as the planes come in, they'll bring us money. And as they take off, they bring us money. So we could probably actually whack up the pricing slightly. I think we researched. Not right. Is it? Pricing. Where's pricing? Pricing here. Let's pop it up slightly and we'll see how that affects us. Now, I'm not going to put down the gate agent desk till I can safely say, okay, it's going to come here. Queuing will be a problem. I mean, there is something we could do, theoretically, but I don't know if it would be the best idea. We could put the gate agent there, something like that, and then have a queue like that, but it's not going to take many people. So I think we should build this out a little bit. Maybe I'll continue it down a bit longer there. I'm going to clear this bit because it doesn't cost anything and it really annoys me. So if I was to... yeah, it doesn't cost any more if we touch it or not. So we do that. So we can probably now put down our gate agent desk. Now this is the one that really would need to do that for now. And clear. Let's clear those. some floor. Costs us money, but yeah. So let's see. Let's get rid of that. So now if we would assign you and you, it's functional. Yes. Okay, it worked. So theoretically, we could start booking in big planes now. But we can't make a queue. Because we don't have enough room for a queue. But we could do a small queue. But I mean, you're going to have this huge plane with no queue. Don't know if that really makes any sense. To me, it doesn't make sense. We could probably do a first class queue in this, and then a regular queue. Maybe we could do two regular queues, and then another one which would be first class. Probably once we get that, that's gonna really put the stress on the security as well. So we'll have to see. But as I said, I'm gonna stagger everything, so they should be arriving after other people are already passing through. So we'll try and deal with that as best we can. Put this foundation down. We can do 2 boxes. Okay, we'll do 2 boxes. That might be enough for now to do a bit of a queue. While they're building it, I mean, we'll save up the money for another one, hopefully. Clear that out. No, I'll have to do the floor. Let them clear it all out. And we'll put the floor down. Something like that. It costs 1,600 just to put the floor. Well, tiling is expensive. If you have a house, you'll find that tiling is very expensive. So let's see how we can do this queue. So if we were to... Hang on. Do it something like that. That's one queue. And then the other one would be something like, hang on, don't want it to go all the way down. Something like that. And they don't fit too many people in. I mean, ideally we have it a bit higher, but might be enough to start something. We'll probably have bench or something there, but anyway, we'll do that in the next episode. So yeah, we'll call this an episode here, and we'll get the big flight in the next episode. So yes, thanks a lot for watching. I've been Stranky, this has been Sim Airport, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.